Ahoy! Welcome back to the North. It's nwtkid, games and such. And in today's video, I'm looking back at some of my favorite videos I've uploaded in the last 100 days. Now, this is going to be in an order of oldest to newest, so let's start off with the third video that I've ever uploaded to YouTube with Hey River. No, wait, that's not it. It's More Jaunts, Chillin' and Mail Vlog 3. Okay, so I remember that by the third day, I still did not know what to film yet. So I thought, here's some plants, let's film these. Which was something I really enjoyed doing, is filming plants, because I did a lot more of it apparently in the upcoming vlogs after this. That there's Rio. That's his favorite spot. He loves just staying under there. He's probably there right now. Now I remember I played with that clock a lot. Every single time you see that clock, most of the time I was really worried about the time. There's a lot of continuity error in the clocks in most of my vlogs. If you look at clocks, you'll notice that the times are always different. But yeah, I was pretty proud of this one here. My roommate is really into buying plushies, so that's why you see a bunch of that in the background. I was pretty proud of myself when I figured out, oh, I could use this as a little setup to do unboxings. I'm still pretty proud of the way that looks in a shot. This is all on my phone. I don't use a DSLR camera until like vlog like 65 or something. Before that, all my vlogs were on my phone. Filmed with my phone. I was pretty happy when I got this Famicom. Like, people think that they're really rare, but they're pretty easy to get. I got this one for like $40 on eBay with a bunch of games. And that was the last time I ever plugged that in. The one thing I don't get about this system. Why is this cord so short? Why? Alright, so on today's agenda, film walking. Because I spent a lot of the day filming and editing that it's already 5 o'clock, that I forgot to do the one thing I do. Walk and play some Pokemon Go. So, gotta go do that now. I saw somebody else do that in a YouTube video, so I thought I gotta do that in my YouTube video. By this episode, I found out about the YouTube library. There's an audio library on YouTube where it has thousands of free songs you can put into your videos. So by the third video, I was using music from that, and it really brings out the video quality a lot more. It just seems like a better video with the music I used up after this. The first two videos, I was scrounging pretty hard to find some free video music that was copyright free. Let alone did I find out that YouTube had a bunch of music that you could use. That's funny, there's a gate there now. I should film that. You can't walk in that spot anymore, they blocked it off. Wow, I really put a lot of effort into making these longer videos, didn't I? These days my videos are more like 3 minutes at most. I don't make videos that are like 5 minutes long, but I was really dedicated and like I have to make some content, and I thought a 5-minute video would be a good portion. That time on the clock, I adjusted that. I think it was closer to like 9 o'clock. Well, that's day 3 of making videos. So far, there's been some challenges, but I've been able to do it for 3 days. We'll see if I can do it for even more. We'll see you in the next video. I really didn't think I was going to be able to do it as long as I have. Yeah, it's funny to look back at it now. Oh, I forgot about this can. Okay, this next video is kind of a long one. Hey River's greatest challenge. Okay, well it is day 7 of doing daily vlogs, so I want to do something special. The hardest challenge in Hay River, the Great Trail, return on foot hiking. So I'm gonna do that. I hope I don't quit. I was gonna say bitch okay, out well, there, it's but first I thing, didn't. I'll do this is the before. I can't wait to see what the after looks like. Okay, well, let's start. It's a long ways. I know it's over 25 kilometers at least. Oh, probably closer to 30. So let's go. Yeah, this was a journey. Holy cow. Well over 8 hours of my day. It's funny to think that I celebrated the milestone of 1 week of putting videos onto the internet. Not there yet. By walking 30 kilometers. Okay, I think that's the goal. 14.6. Okay. I'm actually going to 30. I remember being kind of scared, thinking that like, this is kind of a long ways. The race is on. And I had to film everything too, so I probably walked way over 30 kilometers because, look, I have to walk, grab the camera, walk back. Yeah, see right there? I had to put the camera, walk back, walk to it. This scene here, I remember a bunch of people were staring at me. This vehicle right beside me was asking me, "What are you up to?" Because they saw me put my camera down and walk back. There's 2 trails here. I usually use the Irma Muron trail quite often. It's one of my favorite trails in Hay River. Alright, well, I'm about to hit Vale Island. I'll be spending the rest of my walk on there and turning around. So that's where I'm heading. It reminds me of World of Warcraft, the starting area where you're level 0 to like level 5. That area, that's where it reminds me of, Vale Island. So we're going to be checking that out right now. Now, hopefully there isn't any... the other big thing is that there is bears out there, so hopefully I don't aggro any bigger mobs out there. Let's continue on. That was a legitimate concern of mine, was the bears out there. Because the cubs were just coming out as well, so Mama Bear would definitely want to protect her cubs if I came into the vicinity. I just had to be going against the wind. Oh, all the ice on the side? Way back, it'll be at my back. Oh, the river there? Yeah, I forgot this was pretty early in spring. Okay, so this spot sucks because the trail ends and then me walking on the road begins. Yeah, this part does suck. This is a big portion why I don't think people do the Great Canadian Trail. Because for this spot right there... I'm getting close to Oxbow Trail. There's no sidewalk. That's where the most isolated Pokemon stop is. And I have to go further after that. And then I'll turn around. And then that's halfway. Feet are still doing pretty good.
I taped them up. Yeah, let's keep on going.
I did tape up my feet, but I didn't.
While walking the road, someone tagged along.
I did tape my feet, but I didn't find that footage. I didn't film it, but I just couldn't find it.
Oxbow Trail. When I was a kid, this sign used to scare me quite a bit. But yeah, hopefully that's not the case today. The bears.
That dog was nothing but a nuisance.
It's the most isolated gym in all of Hay River. Now, this is where I usually stop my journey and then continue back to the vehicle, but I'm on foot and I'm continuing on that way.
That dog didn't actually leave. I just stopped putting, like, he's in the rest of these shots, but I edit it to make it look like I'm by myself. He followed me for a good 2 hours, but I didn't want to film him.
Trail.
See, right here you can see the dog again.
Came too far for some water to stop me. Finally on sand.
I kind of wanted to give up right there, because I did not want to walk 15 kilometers back at that moment.
All right, halfway done. Did the Great Canadian Trail one way. Time to go back. Feet are still doing all right. Let's hope morales keep up.
That dog pushed me into a puddle.
Well, I was only going to go as far as the end of Oxbow Trail, but I ended up going to check out the beach. That trail sucked. Now both my shoes are wet, and I got quite some more walking to do.
Yeah, so the dog pushed me into a puddle of water there because he was getting frustrated that I was taking my time. The dog was just like, let's hurry up, hurry up. But I was taking my time in a puddle and it pushed me because he was frustrated that I was taking my time on a puddle. And then I really did not like that dog after that. And I was like, I don't want to have you in my film anymore. So me and the dog just chilled right there for a bit. He's right beside me, but I don't show him.
Well, I am almost on Oxbow Trail, which was definitely the longest hard part, but I'm glad it's over. But let's keep on going.
By this point, my feet were killing me. I needed to take a bit of a break. So right there was about an hour break. I stopped at the airport, grabbed a pop and sat there for a while and waited for the dog to leave. The dog's gone now. It's just me again. I had to wait until eventually the dog lost interest in me and left. And yeah, see how my shoes are dirty looking? They're awful to be wearing as well at that moment.
Okay, well, I'm off Vale Island.
Like, even my walk is different now. I just look like I'm not having a good time. I think I was getting kind of frustrated too of filming because I had to keep on just putting the camera spots.
Longer than I thought. All I brought for food were 2 Nutri-Grain bars and a water. I still have some water, but yeah, I'm looking forward to eating a big bountiful meal after this.
Yeah, I kind of starved on this as well. It was a little bit of a pilgrimage. Since I've used this song, I've noticed it in other people's YouTube videos. This is a very popular song in the YouTube audio library. So it's funny that I've noticed it in a bunch of other people's YouTube videos. Even famous YouTubers
See
use
the
this
end
song.
way over there. There is the beginning and also the end. Coming up to the end. Holy cow, that was a long walk. I started this before 10 o'clock. It's a lot later in the day now. It's 6:30 or close to it. And there it is. The end. Gotta touch it. Oh, done.
Oh, good job, Kyle. They changed that sign. That you don't have that sign anymore.
So the journey today. There. All the way back.
It's funny that they changed the sign because I don't like the new one they have there anymore. Currently, that old one, even though it's old, it's way better.
The one thing though is I haven't hit 30 kilometers yet, so I'm gonna keep on walking, hit that, and then that'll be in the thumbnail.
Wow, did my feet hurt by this point? I remember.
Oh.
$7 o'clock. Wow. That was about 9 hours.
Holy cow. I want to go home.
6 hours, it says on there, but...
Okay, well, it's now the next day, the day that this is uploading. I am just finishing doing the editing.
Where the fuck is that hoodie, I
and
wonder?
My feet don't feel
I forgot
too
about that
bad
hoodie.
today, which is great. I actually think I might go out golf, but it's gonna be the next video that you're gonna see is just gonna be a chill day because I was wiped out after 30 kilometers of walking. I went basically to bed. Here's a reenactment. But it's been a great week. Thank you so much for watching my videos. This one was definitely the hardest.
It still was the hardest. I don't think I did a harder video than this one.
I'm not stopping. See you in the next one.
Physically, it was hard. Mentally, it wasn't too draining. Okay, the next video up is John's Golf Journal Logs, Vlog 13. Man, just watching this makes me want to go golf now. I haven't golfed in like a month. It's September now too, which is like the end of the season here in Northwest Territories. Pretty shy, even to this day, about filming my golfing, because just looking at my technique there shows that it's not that great.
Greetings from Northwest Territories, the NWT and nwtkid, if you didn't know already. So, I finished golf today and walking. I have a planner. This is going to be the new way of keeping track of my vlogging. So, introducing the new planner, the plan for the vlog. Hopefully this helps out with planning more so I can get a little bit more production done with behind the scenes stuff. Because filming's fun, sometimes I just need more planning and guidelines. Next thing on the list of things to do today on my planner, walk, the jaunting of a lot of the videos I do. So let's go do that right now!
And I never really did use that planner. Ah, yeah. This was the big thing that I wanted to show. Not enough people, I feel like, got to see this. Some people say they're embarrassed of their earlier work. I can understand that. Because I'm not too happy looking at this, but god damn, you know what? Screw it. I gotta show this again to people. That rock was showed a lot in the earlier vlogs. I should really bring that back again. Okay, the next video is my ASMR settings on an Android phone plus vlog 19. So for a couple of videos there, I thought I would try to do how-tos before my vlog. So I thought maybe the search engine of YouTube will try to show my video to more people if I include a how-to video. Because YouTube's search engine is the second biggest search engine in the world. So I thought if I include how-to videos, maybe people would find my channel.
Good morning, we're starting off in the vehicle today. I just finished my first shift of work. I stayed up until 2 in the morning playing Stardew Valley, so I only got a few hours of sleep, so I'm kind of tired, but I'm gonna go fix that because I have an idea that sounds so stupid. It just might work.
Oh, damn.
After doing all that filming,
That was a pretty good little transition.
I'm getting even more tired, so now I definitely want to try this. So the plan is to use an overpour with a monster. So I'm gonna try the Java Monster Caffeine Energy. It's a coffee energy drink being filtered through even more coffee. Let's see how this goes. So I guess I'll try 2, 1 cold, and then also microwave a bit and see how that tastes.
So I remember wanting to do this for about since the beginning of the vlog. I thought for some reason I was drinking a bunch of these monsters. So I thought, what if I just made a video of me filtering this? So I thought about this for about a week before I actually did it.
In the coffee.
Some of this camera work is not too bad. Like, it's pretty good for what it is, if you ask me. People always say that,
Alright, so here's
that
the
to me.
first batch. Let's see how this tastes. Hopefully this wakes me up a little bit. Still getting slightly more and more tired as this morning goes by.
People have told me that it's pretty good for what it is, these vids.
It definitely has a lot more kick.
Yeah, I get it.
I actually like this a lot better than it without the stuff here. Alright, let's try it warm now. Let's microwave a little bit of Monster, and then try it through the overpour, and then try some of that.
It really did taste more coffee-ish after it, I will mention that. And it did wake me up. In an unhealthy way, because my heart was like palpitating for an hour, so I don't recommend this.
It's definitely more blacker looking, being microwaved. Damn! Oh! Oh! Alright, well that was a success. That actually made me feel a little bit better, but also because I'm not sitting around, I'm actually filming and doing all this, so that wakes you up as well. Regardless, that was strong. I'm not sure if I recommend. I don't recommend that. Well, let's go back to work now, and then afterwards there will be our rocket launch. So let's go try all of that right now.
And this is one of the few times one of my roommates was in the vlog, kind of. That's weird. None of my roommates really are ever in the vlog, but this is one of the few times you see one of them. It was his idea to go launch a rocket, so I said, sure, let's go film that. He has a different idea of fun than I do, his hobbies, which is interesting to me because it's a bunch of stuff that I wouldn't do, so it fascinates me, the stuff that he finds fascinating. Like, I wouldn't build a rocket. So I thought it was cool that this is like what he wants to do with his free time, but we never got it to work. And yeah, we did get like a bunch of smoke, but I never got it to film because my battery died.
Well, this little guy looks like he's doing all right. He may just be an outdoor plant now.
And then that killed him, being outside.
I startled a little dog who was wandering around the property, and now he just won't stop barking at me from a distance. Okay, well, thanks for joining me once again. A great day, trying out some new experiments with some monster, as well as not really successful mission launch. Unfortunately, my battery died. Oh well, the plant looks like it's doing all right. Okay, well, you guys have a good one. We'll see you tomorrow.
That poor plant died. Oh, that was a weird ending.
It's now like an hour later, and that dog is still barking in the distance.
Okay, the next video up is trying to clean all my shit. Vlog 43.
As I'm walking by here, there's a march happening. Looks like it's for Black Lives and Indigenous Lives. That's kind of interesting.
One of those things that you would walk by and it's like, oh, that's definitely interesting. I gotta film that. And put that on the vlog.
Oh, so that's what's happening. Okay, let's play some music.
I was pretty proud of this. This was one of my moments where all the music in the vlog is made by me. This little riff here I've been playing around with for about 8 years. And it has a couple little changes, but it has stayed the same. So if you ever see me buy a little piano, or a piano at all, I usually will play that for you. This little riff that's playing right now.
So for the 4th of July, I am just cleaning this rope, but it's taking a lot longer than I wanted it to. So I'm just being lazy right now, taking my time, seeing if I can get through it, but if I don't, I don't. If I do, I do. I probably won't, though.
Oh, you little stinker, you. It doesn't look like that anymore. There is a green screen there, where all those guitars are.
Had to move my guitars, so I got a couple of acoustics and some bass guitars and electric guitars. Mandolin. This is a banjo. Got quite a few more guitars as well, but these are just the ones that I don't have cases for. They're just hanging around. Gotta figure out a better place for these yet. Now here's a skateboard that I've decided to keep over the years. I've had it for over 10 years. My cousin made this, and I've added some stuff to it over the years, like the glasses. But it's one of my favorites, and I've kept it in my collection.
That's pretty happy to
feature
feature
that. Get from A to B multiple times, definitely over hundreds of kilometers ridden on that board.
I was happy to show and tell that board, actually.
Another thing I've collected over the years is Rubik's Cubes and puzzles. I specialize in 3x3s, so a good portion of my collection are those.
My fastest time on a 3x3 is just over a minute.
Like
I've never beaten under a minute of a 3x3.
But yeah,
I'm solving it.
These are my favorites. I just love playing with Rubik's Cube puzzles. Here's one. It's really interesting. Just a tad bit of my collection. Alright, well that's it for this video. Thanks so much for watching. So I watched a bit of a march on my jaunt and did some cleaning and some show and tell. You have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you in the next one tomorrow.
I really like that video. There is a stale note in there somewhere, but I was so invested in just watching it right now, I didn't even notice where the stale note was. I know where it is, but I didn't even notice it just now. I like that video. Alright, my next one up is more jaunts, chillin', and mail. No, wait, that's the wrong one. We're looking now here at Hey River After Hours. It's like the middle of the night. nwtkid Games and such, welcome back to the channel. It's the middle of the night, and I was trying to do some recording, and it wasn't working out as great as I wanted it to. So I did get the condenser mic OBS open, just not up to my standard of trying to make a good YouTube video, so I'll have to work more on that. And I'm calling it quits on trying to make that work at 2 in the morning, and I haven't even done any actual vlogging other than filming the duck. Here's the duck. That mic is what I'm using right now to do this video. Aw, Cornelius, he's so much bigger now than that. Let's do some filming. It's the middle of the night. Let's do some filming of, I guess, the town. How many times can I say filming? Filming, 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 filming. Yeah, that's how you know it's late. Okay, well, anywho, stank, let's go out and film Hey River in the middle of the night in July 10th. Let's check out some after hours of Hey River tonight. I think it's the song that makes me really like this video, because the music in this is just
So where I'm situated,
what makes the
it's pretty
video.
close to north of 60, so it can get pretty bright throughout the night and stay that way. But this is usually the darkest it gets in the summer.
Yeah, that's
You get
true for
further up
June.
north, closer to Nunavik and Tuktoyaktuk. Wow, is it bright during the summertime there? Doesn't even get dark. When I was a kid, like around 6, I remember being up in Tuk during the summertime, and
I'm
it
so
would just mess with
quiet
you
here.
because it'd be bright all the time. And that's still in Northwest Territories, but way up there, further up there. You wouldn't know if it was 4 in the morning or 2 in the afternoon in places like Tuktoyaktuk.
All that animation on the side there, I did all that on my phone with a app called KindMaster. A good portion of the vlogs up until like vlog like 60 something, it's like the vlog that says I got sabotaged, I was using my phone for most of the vlogs because it was more convenient to do it that way. Since then, yeah, see, there's my phone. Since then, I've now upgraded to using a DSLR camera in all of my vlogs in the last 3 weeks or so. I think, yeah. All of August, I've used a DSLR. This was a really fun video to shoot because there was nobody around.
Over a year since people lived inside the high-rise, so not too many lights are ever on inside this building. It's interesting to see that one light down there on. That's the radio station, CKHR. So I wonder what's happening in there right now.
Yeah, what is happening
Currently,
in there?
it's one of the only lights on in the building.
That did spark my interest, seeing that light on, because I used to work for the radio station, so the fact that somebody's in there, because that building is condemned right now, no one's allowed to be in there, and someone was in there. I saw a shadow.
Coming up this year. It's been 20 years since that's been buried. Yours truly, Kyle's on there.
I'll have to make a
Black.
video about that coming up.
There's 2 Pokemon cards under that rock that I put 20 years ago, and I'm looking forward to getting those back in October. This summer, for the first time in my life, the one convenience store that is usually 24 hours open is closed.
$1.13.
It would have been so nice to get a
gas.
drink right about now.
It's about
That's
$1.18 right now.
It's already almost 4 o'clock in the morning. Where does the time go? Well, thank you once again for joining me for this interesting video of Hey River After Hours. I'm going to edit this maybe for a few minutes and then go to bed. You have a good one. We'll see you in the next one.
And then the video right after this one that's showing was the video where the house burnt down, and to this day that's my most viewed video as of September 1st. Next video up is Surprise John.
Ahoy! Welcome back to the north.
Me biking to work.
Punctured.
My poor bike.
This morning I decided to bike to work. And now? No!
That bike still sits at the airport to this day. I should really bring that home and fix it. I haven't went on a bike ride since this video. I was very, like, I better have good posture in this. Every time I'm standing, I always think like, okay, I'm filming myself, let's stand up straight as best as I can. Because a lot of times I look at my posture later and I think like, do I really stand like that? So I've been trying to fix my posture because I've been noticing it is kind of crap when I see it in the films I've been making. Like right there, I'm self-aware of my posture. I must be, because it's too good. I don't usually stand that well.
Well, no luck in finding a patch kit. So I guess the bike's just gonna sit there for a little while. That's okay.
So today's a work day, and it was not a great start to the work day. That's okay though. These things happen. Maybe I'll edit it to look interesting.
I did!
My only plan today is just to take it easy. It's not the greatest weather out there. I already spent a lot of time walking today. So I think I'm just gonna do some shiny hunting. What's shiny hunting? This is it.
I made it sound like it was such
Today,
a burden
I am
walking.
just looking for a shiny Porygon, so I'm going back and forth right now.
I never did get that Porygon. I still to this day haven't gotten one. It pisses me off because I've done it way more times than is necessarily needed to find a Porygon, because like my odds are like 1 in like 3,000, and I have like a lucky charm that increases my odds.
I'm gonna be doing that and then go back to work. So let's shoot back to that.
And I did it about 4,000 times, and I still never got that Porygon, so I was pretty pissed off at that.
No luck on the shiny hunting today. Back to work though.
On my phone there was a bunch of frame stuttering on all my earlier videos, so my video would slow down, and it wasn't like it would just be an issue that would happen in the rendering process of my phone rendering the video to make it into an MP4 each time. I couldn't control where the slowdown would be.
I'm trying to get a shiny Porygon. No luck. Maybe I'll have more success tomorrow or something. It is like the odds are like 1 in like 4,000. So yeah, it takes a while to get.
Oh, 1 in 4,000.
You may ask, why is he trying to find a shiny Pokemon in a video game? The reason, it's rare. Hunting for rare Pokemon is a fun thing to do to me, so why not? So I'm going to call that a day with the vlog. Thanks so much for joining me. I got to work on getting my bike working. I'll probably do that tomorrow or something, but you have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you in the next one.
Well, that was a lie. I never got that bike going again. Alright, this is going to be the last one. A lad and his router, an nwtkid simp story. Ahoy, welcome back to the north. It's nwtkid Games and Such, and in today's vlog, I'm trying to install an Ethernet cable up in the rafters here of the basement. I finished up doing the Jump Guys video, our Fall Guys video, and to be honest, all I really want to do is play more of that game. I'm really addicted to it right now, but I said to myself, I'm doing this. So yeah, let's cut to me doing this. This was one of my more popular videos, and I think it's because in the YouTube search engine, I hashtagged this video as a simp. I used the tag simp a lot, so I think because of that, a lot of people like looked up the word simp and might have found this video. Anyways, when this video was uploaded for a couple hours, it was trending in the hashtag simp. So if you looked up simp for like a day,
While I was doing this, I found a fushigi.
this video came up. Also, it's just a good little video.
Alright, I took a break from filming, but I did get the wire and another wire all set up upstairs at the spot where I want it to be. Now, I had to go into a dark room, which sucks.
Yeah, this sucks.
Yeah, that does suck in there.
Anywho, Bastank, I have finished my goal of getting a wire fit from the modem all the way to this side of the house. Now, the big snag I'm having now is this router is not getting any internet. No matter what I do, reset it, I checked it on this end and on the other end, it's just not showing internet. So that's just gonna have to live like that, I guess. Broken.
I really do like that ending of that little Fall Guys video. Okay, well this video is already approaching 42 minutes, so I'm gonna wrap that up. Thanks so much for joining me here. If you made it this far in the video, I appreciate you coming along for my little journey of looking back at 8 videos that I made in the last 100 days. My big goal here on nwtkid Games and such was to just improve my filmmaking, and I think you can see that when you look at vlog 1 or daily upload 1, and then the latest one, I started smoking part 2. I'm pretty happy with my progress, and I want to keep on doing more of it. So I'll see you tomorrow on tomorrow's daily upload here on nwtkid Games and such. You have a good day, and we'll see you tomorrow. I'm repeating myself. Bye.